Okay. And there it is. Share. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Good to see that. Okay. So, welcome everybody to our last fireside of this fiscal year. Can you believe it? It is the 30th fireside.
Yes.
Since we started 5 years ago, actually.
Yeah.
It's incredible. What an incredible journey
Excellent.
we made together, actually. I see so many familiar faces who join us since I think, Olga, Meryl, you are there for 5 years. Fikret, you never missed one.
I am for 5 years also.
5 years, wow. So today, it's just relaxing. You bring your favorite cocktail. We have a chat with your international friends in the breakout rooms and just enjoy being together from all over Europe and beyond. And our active team, I always put them on the screen because behind the screen, our incredible team is always working hard to create interesting topics for you. And I would like to take this opportunity to thank each one of them for their contribution, for their support, and for their hard work. So thank you, thank you. I really appreciate that you're offering your valuable time for the preparation of the firesides this year. Okay, so let's see. Some of you remember from last time that we gave you a challenge to create a short video and how to serve the environment. And actually, I didn't get so many contributions, but at least I can share two. And what I would like to do is I would like to start with the video of our international president, Patty Hill, and then go further to the two videos we have chosen to show you.
Hi, everyone. Taking care of our planet starts at home, and it starts with you and me. Today, we're caring for our environment, including the North Saskatchewan River, a major source of drinking water for millions of people in Canada. Share what you are doing for the environment on social media. You can influence others to be the change and help ensure the health of our planet. #LionsGoGreen. As influencers, you can use creativity and fun to raise awareness.
Wait, am I alone?
No.
Come on down, have fun with us. Woohoo!
Every day, you can make a difference, big or small.
I conserve energy.
The Cola Wilderness Village was purchased 50 years ago by the Lions Clubs of Victoria and Southern New South Wales. So our resourcing is coming from approximately 600 solar panels.
We partnered with Lions from Finland
to provide solar cookers for our neighbors.
You can change the world by launching your own service challenge.
We turn bags into benches.
You can speak up for climate justice.
We're at City Hall advocating for the replacement of ornamental gardens with native species.
This planet is our home, and as global citizens, it's up to us to be the change. Now is the time. Stand up, speak out, and share our environmental service. Use the hashtag #LionsGoGreen. I'm excited to see what you will share.
A great video from our international president, and we will see her next week on stage in Melbourne. it's it's very close actually. So we got a video from actually from Cyprus, from the Avonatis, and I would like to show you this video.
4 από τα πιο συχνά περιβαλλοντικά προγράμματα των Lions είναι οι κοινοτικές καθαριότητες, η δεντροφύτευση, η ανακύκλωση, η εκπαίδευση. Έλα και εσύ να δράσουμε μαζί. Γίνε και εσύ Lion εθελοντής. Νιώσε ξεχωριστός άνθρωπος.
This video and our Greek friends have an advantage because they could understand what he was saying. But this video shows the planting of 2,000 trees after a fire was devastating and had a devastating effect on the environment. So they started actually a campaign and planted over 2,000 trees there in Cyprus. I would like to just what I wanted to say is when you remember last time we had our fireside about technological advantage of artificial intelligence to have a video translated into more than one language. So what you could do is just go back to that fireside and listen to our speaker who was explaining how you could use these videos actually and translate it in English, in Ukrainian, in Turkish, in whatever language you want with that specific software. So that would be my advice for a video like this. To have it posted on social media could be a very effective publicity. Let's go to the next one. This is a video from the Leo Lions of Portugal. And they have actually a campaign, it's called Be Echo with Lions. Let's see what they did. Great activities from the Leo Lions of Bulgaria. My advice would be you can make it a little bit more interactive to filming during the activities and then put it on social media would be a little bit more action visible. So these were the two videos we chose from the videos we got. And I would encourage you to just think of your service activities, just filming during the service activities and put them on social media for publicity. These were the environment videos, but it can be any service activity you are filming during the activity. Okay, let's move on. What we are going to do, because we take it easy today, we are going to go into breakout rooms. And because the new Voices Firesides this year were actually Mission 1.5 related topics. And what we'd like to give you a one question is to discuss this topic. Because Mission 1.5 was on everybody's mind this year, many initiatives were created to induct new members and to charter new clubs. So the question is, how did you in your district or club experience Mission 1.5 this year? And as new voices, what would you do differently? Or what would you advise your district leaders to do next year in order to be successful in the second year? And I would like you to choose a spokesperson for your group. I think we will have 3 breakout rooms, Anelia. Would that be okay?
Okay, 3 breakout
Yes.
rooms.
Yeah. And then the question is for every breakout room, the same question. Choose your spokesperson, and when you come back, just give us a summary of what you have discussed. Maybe you have got great ideas for next year's Mission 1.5, because it will continue till 2027. So whenever you are ready, I will stop sharing my screen. I have already stopped.
Yes, I'm ready.
Stop sharing my screen. Okay. And then we are going into the breakout rooms in a second, because Anelia has to prepare for it. And then I see you back in about 20-25 minutes.
20 minutes, okay.
Yeah. Okay, thank you.
See you.
Okay. You have to unmute yourself again if you want to speak, because everybody is muted now. Welcome back.
Miles, hello.
Hello. Hello.
Welcome back. Our spokesperson was cut off very, very in the middle of the sentence. So Renate, you can just continue later on when your turn is. Okay. So I'm very curious. We had 3 breakout rooms, and I was in breakout room 2. So I would like to ask who would be the spokesperson for breakout room 1?
I was.
Yes, Meral, please go ahead.
I told my friends, my colleagues, that my lion's age is I am sure, is the oldest one. I have been 45 years serving others voluntarily in Lions. I started in 1978, and since then, first I was a lioness, and now I am in 1990 Lions, and I am serving others. And I was telling about, I am a Council MD 118, a Council representative of the European Young Ambassador competition. I am working with the youngsters. So I was just telling that this year, because it is problem in visa, getting visa in Istanbul, Turkey. So I have a youngster from a Greek boy youngster who is a Turkish citizen. So I am taking him to Bordeaux this year. I was telling about this.
Okay.
Yeah.
What did your group? Can you give a summary of your group?
We didn't have a summary because we didn't have time enough. We didn't have enough time to finish. But Ukraine, from Ukraine, she was talking very amazing things. It was very nice, I think. She should tell us all. Lives of 4 doctors. It was very nice, amazing.
Okay. Who else was in the room? Vanessa, you are muted.
Yeah, we had a room where we started to introduce ourselves, and it was so interesting that time ran out a little bit, I must admit, but we decided that chatting and changing experience was just as important, you know. And then there was one of the, I mean, everybody's story was really nice and knowing where they come from. And then there was one of those moments, you know, where Natalia was with us from Ukraine. And then Pam suddenly realized that this morning she had a message from one of her UK friend telling her about Natalia that she had never heard about before. And the same evening she meets her, and it was someone who met Natalia in 2019 and just asked Pam in the morning, oh, I wonder if this club still exists. Like they're not even in touch, you know, what was the odds, you know, that tonight they would be in the same room. So we started to talk, and then Natalia told us about the great project they have about the shadow lights, the shadow fronted lights, you know, for the surgeon, and bang, we had to close the room. So we had a good moment, I think.
Yes.
Okay. You see, 20 minutes can be very short.
Yeah, very short.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you.
Renate, you were group number 2.
Yes, we were group number 2, and we had enough time to talk about what we experienced and what would we do differently in the second year. And what comes to my mind was especially Helle, who said that 1.5 is a mission easy to work with, and it's a good idea. And she's doing it, I guess, because she's very involved in youth exchange. So this is one possibility to get in touch with other people outside in your community, with young people, but also the parents and so on. And also one subject was doing service, talking about the service, getting in touch with the community members, not Lions, to get them involved in service. Like Maria said about, they were talking about special women problems, women close to them, not Lions, were working in service project with them. And so then you can ask, maybe this is my interpretation. And new voices was also mentioned, that it's important to get out. And I said, I guess, to Matilde from Italy, that you have to, new voices is good to talk about new ways. And what they do is young Leos and the Lions are coming together on one table and talking about problems and trying to solve these problems. And I guess gaining members is one of our problems we are trying to solve or working with. And then the end was Elizabeth, you yourself said you will bring it into the clubs, because 1.5 mission is a kind of a top to bottom approach, and the district level and above, they know what it means, but the clubs have to know what 1.5 means, and you have to talk about it. I think this is kind of a summary, or you can put something else on top of it.
No, thank you very much. It was very, very precise summary of our group. And then the third group who was there, who will be the spokesperson.
I will summarize.
Thank you,
what the Firesiders said. So when the club doesn't serve, they have troubles finding new members. So that's something to think about. Another thing was social media. Social media brings a lot of people, so we can use that. And you can also have a national campaign like Finland. So if everyone asks just one person, minimum, we will reach a great result. And another idea was involving with the community to serve with them. And Italy had great time doing this. And even though there is war, Israel chartered 2 new clubs. So working, serving, yes, inviting people really, really works. And Northern Cyprus got 4 new clubs all of them are specialty clubs. And Netherlands is also thinking about chartering specialty clubs for Ukraine. And they already did it for Armenia. So this is also a great idea to get new clubs and new members. And also they suggested, or participants suggested, that having members from our networks, universities, academics, using media, other youth organizations, local events, these also help us. And the last sentence is, actually, this is very good. GMT or GET chairpersons are not the ones who are recruiting, clubs are. So we should, as members, try our best to recruit new people. Of course, our chair people are motivational. They will support us, they will guide us, give us resources, but actually we are the ones who should do that. So this is the summary of the room.
Thank you so much, Alper. And I just understripe, we had the same conclusion that new members come from the clubs, not from the district, not from the multiple district. They come from, they are invited in our clubs. So Mission 1.5, that's why it should go down to all the clubs, that they know why it's so important to refresh actually every year with new members, to keep the club alive and active and involved. And everybody should feel at home at their home club. Interesting that you mentioned universities, because that came up in our group as well. Young people is not easy to get because they are in a different stage of life. But actually, what I would say is also young people want to belong. They want to belong to something. So if we make them feel that they belong to Lions International, then maybe they will join us. But always they're saying, what's in for me? When and Olga said, I think in our group said, we have to give something back to these young people. So maybe a scholarship or something that is valuable for the young people. And that is something we should consider maybe next year, to work hard on what we can offer young people, that they feel kind of belonging to our association. And I hope you agree, and otherwise we still have time. So if someone wants to add something, please go ahead, because today we take it easy. No? Shy people? And if you want to speak, you have to unmute yourself.
Yes. What we were discussing it, we have now 5 more members this year. And but it's also about how we get along with each other. So it's not about only the numbers, it's about the situation in the club. You know, and the what we will do next year or the next 2 years are really working with the club quality initiative, that we find out and come together. Also, when you have more and more new members, you can't do the old ways, so you have to figure out a new way, what all members bring to the table and what they standing for. So I think we have to do that together. 1.5 it's a number for me. It's a business American thing, but it's about keeping up. Not that we are, because we are losing members, because we have our age average is very high. So we have to work on it, that the club will be alive and lively, you know, and bringing really something for the communities where we are.
Yeah, and thank you, Renate, for mentioning this, because happy members will stay.
Yeah.
And if our focus is only on chartering new clubs, then then we are not. I think the easy way to keep members is to let them stay in our clubs so that we don't lose them. I mean, if it's the natural way, we cannot help it. Then we have to make sure that younger members come in. But in general, we lose many members per year just because they go away. And then if we concentrate also on keeping the members happy, that they won't leave, it makes Mission 1.5 a lot easier. So, okay, I think we all agree. That is good. So next year we will have the second year of Mission 1.5. And because we are New Voices, we are going to think of new ways. New Voices, New Ways. We can make a slogan out of it, actually. New Voices, New Ways. That we think of new initiatives, how to contribute to Mission 1.5. So I will carry on and share my screen again. That you can see it. Yeah. What I would like you to share with you is that we are already preparing for October, but before October we are at the International Convention next weekend, and also at the International Convention we have a New Voices session, which will be moderated by one of the international directors, Jane Ogden. And we will invite everybody. I will be there, and everybody who is there and wants to join us. It is actually, I will give you the
Elizabeth.
Yes.
Make sure to share your PowerPoint, please, because now we see just the desktop.
Oh.
Click on the PowerPoint.
Let me see. I stop, and then I will give you the right one.
Thank you.
I'm sorry. Can you see it?
Yes, now
Yep.
it's okay.
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay. So this is my slide for Melbourne and Bordeaux. In Melbourne, we are on Monday, June 24 at 3:45 p.m. There will be a New Voices session. In Europe, at the Europa Forum, from October 23 to 27, we will have a New Voices session on October 25, that's the Friday, at 9 a.m. in the morning. So if you go to Bordeaux, and if you haven't decided yet, please go and register. And I would like to see you there and discuss actually also the new initiatives, which we will share then. So, my dears,
can you repeat the date of the Melbourne, please?
The date of Melbourne? The date of Melbourne is actually from 22nd. Let me see where I have it.
Oh, you send it to us. Don't worry.
The convention starts actually.
No, the convention. I know. I didn't know when was the New Voices presentation.
New Voices presentation is on Monday,
3:45.
June 24. Monday, June 24 at 3:45 p.m.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Yes, and if you are there, you will see it in the program.
Yeah.
Okay. And Bordeaux, shall I repeat for Bordeaux as well? It's on October. See.
Yeah, it's standing on the screen.
First,
so
it is on the screen. It is on the screen.
Okay. No, it's the New Voices the New Voices session is on October 25.
25.
On Friday at 9 a.m. So put it in your diary.
9 a.m.
A.m. Ready in the morning, the first one in the morning on Friday. Okay.
We can
You
also
ready?
share on our Facebook channels later on with the programs so that you can be informed.
Exactly. Yeah, but there's a whole summer in between. So if you have it in your agenda now, then it's there and you would not forget it. So, my dears, I would like to stop sharing and have a drink together with you. My gin tonic here. Yeah. And have a toast to all of you to a great year, to a great year ahead.
Yeah.
And,
Toast to you.
I'm really, really happy that you joined me all the way. Some of you for 5 years, some of you maybe shorter, but I hope you will join us next year as well. And then we will come with new ideas, also new ways of doing New Voices Firesides. Maybe we come with some different ideas. And if you have a great idea, just share it with us. Just send me an email or send Vanessa or Carla or Alper or someone from the team. You have the slide of the team, so send them an email or WhatsApp or however you connect and just share your ideas, because I'm very interested in the university idea of Olga or some other ideas I heard today. So don't be shy, just share them with us. And then maybe we can share it with the rest of the world. Okay, so cheers, John. Cheers, cheers, everybody.
Cheers. Cheers.
I wish you a great summer. And I would like to thank you, all of you, for your dedication, to New Voices, to membership, service, leadership, and marketing. And that is what we are. So we are contributing to all of the aspects of our association. So thank you for doing that. I wish you, and we, all the team, wish you a great summer. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I hope to see you next year. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Elizabeth.
Thank you all.
Bye.
Everybody.
Say something.
Bye.
Bye.
I would like to thank you,
Bye,
Elizabeth,
everyone.
for coming to
Bye-bye.
Lviv. And because of your trip, Mouse and our club are doing this project. Mouse has been very helpful, and he has delivered already like a huge load of toys to Zhytomyr region children's schools and libraries and LED screens, and with and sports clothes, and it's all over on our Facebook. And this is because you were there in Lviv with us.
Yes.
I would like to tell the community that Elizabeth was in Lviv with us on the 26th of April, correct? It was.
That's true. That's true.
Yes.
Together with Anelia was there
Yes,
as well.
and Anelia
Yes.
and Mouse and Mariusz and other lions. And we are still working on our light project. And because of that event, now to add to the project, we are recovering our Lions Club that was closed due to COVID and so on. So now there will be more Lions because we are coming back officially.
I know. Congratulations.
Yes, and thank you very much for your contribution into it as well.
You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you, Natalia. We wish you stay safe, please.
Yes, I will. And
Elizabeth.
whoever was in my group, please contact me. I put my number and let's do the project together.
Okay, great.
Lights project together. Thank you.
Elizabeth,
Okay.
sorry if I can. And Olga's just published all the information for those of us who are going to Melbourne about the New Voices New Voices meeting. So she also published the number of the room where the thing will be. So if you are interested, look at the chat because you can find every information there.
Okay, thank you. Thank you so much, Carla.
Thank you, Olga.
Okay, great teamwork always.
Yeah.
Who's going to Melbourne? Can you
I
hand?
going.
Yeah, many hands. I see many hands. Great.
Yeah.
Great.
Very nice. Have a good journey.
Thank you. You
It will
too.
be a bit
I
long.
will be in Bordeaux.
Yeah, it will be a long
Bordeaux.
journey.
Long
but,
journey.
Very long.
Wish you
let's have,
success. Wish you
let's have a
success.
toast. Let's have a toast in Melbourne for the people who are going there. And Arjan van Ommen, my district governor, will be there with Lions 40. So, which is also a very good initiative to attract younger
Young
people. So, if you have time, he will be there. Arjan, when? Do you know when?
Alper, help me. It's I think 1:15 on Monday.
Which day? On
Yes.
Monday.
On Monday.
On Monday
afternoon.
at
1:15.
Please be on Bayside stage. Bayside stage. In the
Bayside.
exhibit hall on Monday at 1.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much. Okay. We will be there.
Great.
Enjoy
forward
all
to
of
it.
you and make it a good event.
Yeah, Sigrid, lots of success. You will be a district governor very soon. Okay.
Yes, you will be. Congratulations, Fikret.
Thank you very
I'm
much.
very proud of you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Bye.
Okay. So we are going to close the session. Thank you so much for being here.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye, everyone. We close it.
Bye.
everyone.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.